So they said, do another take. Oh, well, it's true. When I was working in the movie business, hi. Do you get a better performance by insisting that your actor smiles? Do you get better information? This is what they do on commercials on television. They hire actors to play a doctor or play a mom or whatever. But they're playing a part. And the marketing team is looking at it and saying, this is what we wanted, and we took the film and we got the actor that we wanted. And well, maybe they do some market research, and the people in their little focus group say, you know, somehow I don't like this one that's playing the mom because she doesn't smile enough. What do they do? Um, well, they might try another focus group, but if you keep getting people saying, I don't want this product because I don't like this, yes, they will redo the commercial and get rid of that actor that was playing the mom that wasn't smiling if that's what it was that they didn't like about the mom. But the job of the commercial is a marketing job, a sales job. It's a persuasion job. So it's basically lying to you, getting really, really good at presenting something that is going to make you buy. So it's about getting you to act when you weren't inclined to act in the first place. That's advertising. And the world is full of snake oil salesmen that are all about, how are you? Let me shake your hand. How the hell are you today? And then they go off on their spiel because they've seen so many customers come in. And, this is how they sell you on the product. Is it real? No, it's not authentic. It's phony baloney. But you showed up at the store to buy X, Y, or Z. So clearly you want X, Y, or Z, and it's my job to make sure that you walk out with it. This is not the world that we want to continue because the salesperson is really not happy pretending to be your friend until you hand over your Visa or MasterCard to buy this thing. The salesperson is doing it because they need to do something with their day, and selling gives them a paycheck or a commission check, gives them something to do, gets them out of the house. One of my friends says, seriously, you really want to be the salesperson and do it day after day after day after day? Well, I got this house I got to pay off. My wife wants a trip to Mexico. I've got kids in college. I got all these bills. They don't have the money, so I got to do this. So, how are you today? What are you interested in? pickup or a four-door? All-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, new or used? What do you want? What brings you in here today? Fuck, not another customer. Fuck me. Fuck me. Why does the salesman say that internally? Because they can read you. They've had so many customers, they can read you within 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds, they know what kind of a customer you are. You're a pain in the ass. Are some customers not pain in the ass? Yes. Some customers are really, really easy. Some customers are a pain in the ass. What's the difference? The pain in the ass customers generally are really slow at buying. They want to go on long test drives and then come back and see you next month. And then go on another test drive. The easy customer is, I just had a bad car accident and my car is a write-off and I need a new car. No. That one is easy because they have a dire need for a car right now. And quite likely they're not going to be too fussy. They're mostly fussy about, I gotta have a car really fast. How fast can you get me into this car? What car do you want? How much do you have to spend? What's your budget? What kind of car do you want? They know. They know coming in there, this is what I want. This is what I got to spend. How new of a car? Can I afford new? Or maybe they just, they can't. So, this is how much I got. I got to have a new car. I got to have new to me car. I got to have it. That's an easy customer because they really need it. But to be a salesperson, some people do it for a lifetime and they make lots of money. But what else do they do? What do they miss out on? They miss out on a lot of opportunities as a human to do a lot of different things. Excellent at selling X, Y, or Z. But they've missed out on the opportunity to do a whole pile of different things because they're good at sales and then they got themselves a lot of things they got to pay off every month. I knew one guy who was a good salesperson and had bad insomnia. The person didn't sleep. Would go to bed and sleep for 4 hours and then, yep. And had to be doing something. So they had all these little businesses on the side. They were a car salesman during the day, and they were doing other side jobs all the other time when they weren't at work. They were a workaholic person. So they got to do a thing. Well, no, there was like, snowplow. But they weren't getting a richness of life by doing a lot of different things. Before I said be a human being, not a human doing. The idea is your human experience. And if you are following your course that's set by the higher wisdom of the intelligence of the reality you're in, it's going to bring you in and out of different experiences. I'm laughing. My friends are laughing because I've been doing the same experience now for seems like a long time. In other words, the universe hasn't seen fit to move me out of the city I'm in for the past 7 years, not even to go on a trip For the past 7 years, I've been in the same city. What is the message from the universe? The universe is telling me you are actually doing something for the universe where you are. In other words, it's not the universe saying, well, you need to go to Mexico and Thailand and Africa. The universe is, I've got you where I want you. You're being looked after. And where you are is really good for a whole pile of other reasons. And those reasons are, where you are good. And I like you where you are. And that's your basic message from the universe. But I've been to all kinds of different places in the past, and rather than repeat, I'm where I'm at. And the universe has got me here for, you are just going to be there, mister. I am here, and that is okay. Someone wants to know, are you developing spiritually by being where you are? No. I am here, and that is where I am. It's not me saying, I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes I slip and it's like, it's really cold. I really would like to get on a plane and go to Mexico. A monkey-minded person would do it. If they didn't have the cash, they'd put it on their credit card. I haven't been given to go. So sometimes I'm cold. But is my consciousness raising? My consciousness is busy all the time. It might not look like it, but it is very busy. Very busy inside. It's not monkey mind busy. It's a lot of breathing and feeling and seeing where my body's going to go. Because I don't tell it where to go. And my friends might say, they used to say, let's go here, let's go there. They don't do that anymore. They basically do the same thing I do. Kind of ask, are we going here or going there? And usually we know no. We just watch the body get up and get in the car and see where it's going to go. Sometimes we have an idea that we're going to do something, but we never really know until in that moment we arrive at whatever place. It's a different way of being. What's the advantage and disadvantage of being this way? The advantage is I am present at all times. Present here, moment to moment. In this moment, in this moment, in this moment, I'm here. 100%. The disadvantage is I don't appear to be lifestyles of the rich and famous. So, does it bother me? I'd like to be on the beach in Mexico sometime when it's cold. But for the most part, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Is it boring? Sometimes if I look at it over a long period, 7 years and you haven't been at a time, I must be bored. But in the moment, in each individual moment, if I'm not, doing that, where I'm saying 7 years and you haven't been out of town, if I'm being in the moment 100%, I'm not bored. I'm really not bored. Because if you're present here every moment, you're not bored. Because your attention is 100% here. And there's always something to be attentive to. So it's not boring. It might look boring to someone who is looking at me, but it's not boring. I am focused and I am here.